Hey guys, so this is my look for the NYX Face Awards. I've been obsessed with LA Ink lately, so I wanted to do something that incorporated tattoos, and I came up with this look, and I'm really happy that I did this. I hope you guys enjoy. So I started off by priming my eyes, and then I went in with this brow gel, and I filled in my brows. Aren't you guys surprised that I'm actually using a brow product now? Then I took this light taupe eyeshadow stick and applied it all over my lid to create a base for the eyeshadow I'm applying over it. Taking a shimmery taupe eyeshadow, I'm applying it where I placed that eye pencil before. Then I'm taking a cool toned medium brown shade and I'm applying that in my crease to create a transition color from that taupe shade. I'm also applying it on the lower lash line. Then taking an off-white eyeshadow, I'm using it to highlight my brow bone and my inner corner. Then taking a purpley red eyeshadow, I'm applying that on the outer corner and the outer half of my lower lash line to add a little bit of color and definition to this look. Then taking a creamy black eye pencil, I'm tightlining my eyes and also applying this on my waterline to give my eyes a more intense glare. And then taking a liquid eyeliner, I'm going to create a very dramatic wing on my eyes. Then I'm going to apply some mascara and some false eyelashes and the eyes will be done. Now onto the face makeup, I'm going to apply a primer and then follow it with some liquid foundation and apply that on my face and neck. I'm using this liquid concealer to highlight on all the normal places you would highlight. And then locking all those liquids in place with a powder. I'm applying a bronzer to my cheeks and my temples, not to contour, but to apply some color to my face because I am so white. And then I'm applying this pinky brown lip liner and overlining my lips and following that with a pinky brown lipstick. Now for the main part of this look. I wanted to do a tattoo on my face that would represent, I can't speak today, represent a kind of more girly side of this look. And then I wanted to do something that I really want personally done as a tattoo, which is a dream catcher on my arm. So for my face, I looked up some pictures of like floral tattoo designs and floral designs and all that. And I found this one that very much looked really good as a face tattoo. So I just kind of did that and followed that exact picture. You can find any pictures that you want on the internet and follow those. I am not an artist and I am not very creative when it comes up with these type of things. So I had to look up a picture, but you can always freehand your own idea and just try it out from there. And on my arm, I definitely looked up a picture of a dream catcher because I wanted something that I could definitely reference. So I'm just using some liquid eyeliner to create those tattoos. And I decided to just speed up this process to show you how it is in case you want to follow this exact tattoo idea that I did. If you're going to do this look, I definitely recommend picking tattoos that represent you or that you personally want. For instance, I want a heart on my wrist and I want a anchor on my middle finger. So just pick tattoos that you personally want and have meaning to you, or something that has meaning to you if you don't want tattoos. But that's the best way to go because then you'll be a lot more confident whenever drawing it on. And the main thing that will get people whenever drawing tattoos on is saying that they're going to mess up or being super worried that they're going to mess up. On my face, I wasn't very worried, but when I started doing the dream catcher on my arm, I was very worried about getting a circle actually perfect, and you can still see that it's not perfect, but it's pretty close, and it took me 5 times to actually get the circles that way, because the 5th time I just stopped caring at that point. And whenever you just kind of let it go and just let your arm or your hand do out the I really can't speak. When you let your hand just go and let it do all the work for you, your mind is kind of set free. And I find personally, if you really do like makeup and you like drawing and all this, that you're going to have a lot of fun with this part. Now, before I film a look, sometimes I'll draw it out on paper depending on what it is, but most of the time I just kind of go for it without any trial process before. This was the one look I actually did a trial on because I really do want to get pretty high up in this contest. And the first time I did this tattoo, it turned out miserably. At least the feathers did, but it's all about process and just trying out things and all that. I did something completely different for the feathers on this one than I did the last time, but if all else fails and you really can't draw, no matter how many times you practice and your tattoos just suck, you can always just get some stick-on tattoos, or you can always go get a real tattoo. Either way, I mean, you're getting this awesome tattoo. But yeah, and don't mind my dad walking in on me while I was trying to film this. He was trying to ask about dinner. So, yeah. But anyway, like I said, if you really cannot draw this, fake tattoos are definitely the way to go. You can just stick them on and boom, you're done. But I do recommend actually drawing it because it looks like you added a lot more effort to it. And it just makes it even more awesome because you can design the tattoo to how your body shape is. So I'm actually taking my pressed powder again and I'm applying that over the tattoos to make them look a little bit more like they're underneath my skin and also like they've faded a little bit, like they're really old. This is it. This is the finished look. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I'm so excited to be competing in the NYX Face Awards this year. I thank you so much for watching, you guys, and make sure you keep up with the NYX Face Awards.